So this is the start of my beginner series on TSM and gold farming type stuff. I started two characters, both of them void elves, mainly because they start at level 10. This allows me to use a mount right from the start, as well as get farther out into the world in order to farm a larger variety of items. my starting characters only have a few gold between them. Crafting materials typically sell or have a low deposit cost. You know, it's like 1 silver, and you can usually post like a huge stack for that. So I think in order to generate income, it will be better to start farming some minor stuff. And one of the really good spots for like leather, linen cloth, and wool cloth, as well as you'll get a few transmog items as well, is this spot in the wetlands. You know, you can see on the map here. Basically what is happening is there's these orcs and dragonkin that are just constantly fighting, and honestly you can kill them. They spawn so fast that sometimes it's hard to loot them and skin them before the next group shows up. So I decided to go with a hunter on this one so I can feign death and get out of combat and everything. One of the other things I have that you can get from Legion is this mother's skinning knife, and I think I've talked about it in another video before. But basically, if you can, there's a quest to do it. I would probably look up on Wowhead what you need to do to get it, if you want to. You don't have to do this, but it kind of makes things a little bit easier. So you can actually, I didn't kill any of these, but you can actually, from a distance, skin some of these things. It kind of puts you in combat for a little bit, but you can see that, you know, I've gotten a couple items. You know, light leather. The other thing about this area is there's a lot of ebon whelps, and you can get these black whelp scales, and that looks like it might be a pretty good high rate of return for the amount of time spent getting these. I killed like just a couple of them a little bit ago and picked up 3. So if I can get some of those to sell, then I should be pretty good. The other thing I want to talk about, and I'm not really even going to get into the TSM aspects of stuff now, except for one little minor thing. And so when you're creating characters, I noticed this a while back in TSM. So if I want to send something to a character, if I type the first letter of their name, so I don't have any characters starting with A. I do have one starting with G. Well, sorry, I'm on the wrong. I need to be on the send page. So if I typed A here, I don't have any characters with A. But if I type G, I have a character named Goldflower. So I can easily send stuff to that character. But now if you name all your characters with the same starting character, maybe I had gold 1, gold 2, gold 3, then I would actually have to type in GOLD, and then until I get to a different character, then I would have to, you know, do something like that. So that's just a minor thing. You know, you should probably name your characters whatever you want to. But you know, if you have a choice, maybe try to have it where you know, it's got a unique starting character letter, and you can conveniently reach it, you know, either left hand or right hand. You know, I tend to play hold a mouse in the right hand and type with the left hand a lot, so most of my characters have different letters on the left hand side. So anyway, that's really the only big TSM thing in this video, and like I said, this is kind of just an introduction to the stuff. So I'm going to, in the later video, I'll probably go through setting up how to auction off the stuff that I collected earlier. So anyway, y'all take care. Thanks.